And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lauri Markkanen out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. They've got Malik Beasley. Holmgren is out there with Anthony. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Anthony outside. Pass to Flynn. Here's Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
Now here's Beasley. Tipped. Doncic with it. The shot from the low post is good.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Beasley. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Doncic with a block. Here's Markkanen. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Embiid covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Shooting for Seattle. Soto at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Siakam outside. kept alive. He got a piece of it. Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Now here's Anthony. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Flynn's shot is off. For Baltimore, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Siakam, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Inside, Smith, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Doncic passes to Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Markkanen against Anthony. Offensive board. Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Smith outside. Beasley for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
At the line for 2.
That's good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Baltimore. Harden comes in for Duarte. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Murray's checked in for Markkanen. Monk against Harden. Monk passes to Yurtseven. 6 to shoot. Here's Warren. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Doncic passes to Siakam. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Warren's shot is good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Walker against Murray. To the inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Murray.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
Pass to Monk. Now here's Williams. Walker with it. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. Kuminga finds Doncic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Kuminga. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Doncic with the bucket.
Just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Outside Monk. Back to Walker. Pass to Monk. 13 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Sims, he's checked in for Seattle. Hampton comes in for Walker. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
James Harden
nails it from beyond the arc.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Hampton's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Count it. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Bullets shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. They've got Holmgren. Malik Beasley is out there with Hampton. Then there's Anthony, and it's Sims in at the 5. Zion Williamson out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's James Harden. And it's Duarte in at the 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, BA. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
That free throw, no good. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA. You know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Embiid with a steal. Markkanen right side. That's tipped.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Dorte. That one, no good. Seattle shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
The first one falls. Geared 7's checked in for Sims. And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's Dorte on the wing. 5 to shoot. He shoots. It's rebounded by Yurt-7.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Beasley. Misses in close.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Count it. Good.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Walker, he's checked in for Flynn.
Joel Embiid at the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his first points of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
The shot by Dorte, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Supersonics, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Kuminga, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Williamson. Now Markkanen. Misses from close range. Walker with it. Anthony outside. Now here's Walker. His last outing, we saw him score 13. 4 on the clock. from deep. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Holmgren's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Substitution on the court.
Siakam left side. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Monk going inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Third team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one. The visitors with the ball.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Murray. Oh, they need this. And he lays it up and in.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
He's covered by Siakam.
Here's
Holmgren.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Hampton. That time on the assist from Holmgren. Hampton's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Murray. It's Dorte on the wing. Back to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Deflected. Outside Monk. Pass to Hampton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Shooting for Seattle, R.J. Hampton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Out to the wing. Murray finds some space. Again, the miss by Murray.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Hampton. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the shot goes. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Warren, the pass to Williams. Outside Monk. Back to Williams. Shoots over Siakam. That one a little long.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 9.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Kicks it out to Warren. Fires from deep. They get it again. Holmgren. And he converts the layup. Holmgren's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's a testament to the effort here on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And so it's Chad Holmgren making things happen for the Supersonics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted to land an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half. They may wear the other side out.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Baltimore shooting 40% so far in this one. Holmgren is out there with Anthony. And then there's Malachi Flynn. And then it's Malik Beasley. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
From a physical standpoint, you just can't match up with Williamson's power down low.
Shooting for Baltimore, Zion Williamson. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Williamson hits them both. Well, the Supersonics are shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Beasley outside. Unloads. Unable to get that one. Pass to Doncic. It's Duarte on the wing. He's guarded by Beasley. The shot by Duarte, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Clock at 6. Pass to Flynn. The 3. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Supersonics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Anthony. Now here's Beasley. Steps back and shoots. That one's wide left.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Doncic passes to Embiid for the lead. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And that one's good. Flynn.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Embiid. Shoots from the block. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Beasley against Doncic. Beasley misses.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And he gets the bucket. Duarte's got his first points of the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
James Harden, he's checked in for Duarte. On defense, the visiting team. Beasley outside. Back to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Baltimore shooting just 37% in the game. Doncic up top. 9 points in the game. For the lead. Offensive rebound. So they take the lead. Embiid's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Supersonics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Anthony outside. Puts it up from 15. Joel Embiid with the board.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Flynn. Gets the 3 ball to go. Flynn's got his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Next round is Section Walter T-shirt. And your
Siakam, he's checked in for Baltimore. Kuminga comes in for Markkanen. Kuminga, the pass to Siakam. Harden against Monk. Pass to Embiid. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
2 minutes.
For 3, Warren gets the 3 to fall. Warren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Siakam. Right at the free throw line. He's off on that one. The Supersonics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Now Monk. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Kuminga. And counted from 12 feet. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Williams. Outside Warren. Here's Smith. He's covered by Siakam. Smith inside. Working on Siakam. Tries again. Smith no good. For Baltimore, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Doncic left side. Siakam outside. Williams grabs the board.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Warren against Kuminga. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Monk against Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Malik Beasley.
Doncic finds Embiid. Takes a 13-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
It's the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chris Duarte is out there with James Harden. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics. Over yard 7. 1 shot.
Baltimore shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside Harden. Yep, right through the net.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Super Sox, Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Holmgren, he's checked in for your 7th. Beasley hits them both. And here's Doncic. Pass to Duarte from 12 feet. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Duarte. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Davis, he's checked in for Duarte.
Malik Beasley taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Baltimore shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Markkanen against Anthony. Markkanen misses. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Anthony up top. And stolen by Williamson. For the finish. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Well, Zion sitting in the weeds, if you can do that at his size, and able to come up with the steal.
To the wing, right side. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bullets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Flynn. And play stops. So whistle there. What looks like an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Williamson. Up and over Smith. Williamson misses.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Flynn's shot is off. For Baltimore, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, and guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
Shooting for Baltimore, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Harden. He's checked in for Gordon. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Pass to Anthony. Now Beasley, defended by Harden. Beasley misses.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Baltimore, Lauri Markkanen at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Markkanen. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Building the lead to 2 possessions, but they have to hope the miss doesn't cost them.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Flynn. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Doncic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Beasley against Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Flynn. A shot to stop the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And the basket by Williamson.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Pass to Flynn. Anthony right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Smith. And Anthony drops them both. The Bullets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Here's Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Williamson hits them both. Now Beasley.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Shot clock at 6. Beasley for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Baltimore, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Yurtseven. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Right wing. Outside Harden. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Beasley with it. Embiid with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Bullets, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's good on the second.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Gordon. First personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Seattle, TJ Warren. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
He's a multi-talented player, is TJ Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
And so Warren nails them both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McClung. Outside Murray. There's Davis with the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Hampton, defended by Murray. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1.
Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Supersonics, R.J. Hampton. At the line for 1.
Here's McClung, and they go to the intentional foul.
Kemba Walker. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bullets, Mac McClung. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they go into the arena earlier on, looking for a win on the road. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got R.J. Barrett. OG Anunoby is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Wagner. And it's Garuba in at the 5. And for Oakland, they've got Marjanovic. Ingram is out there with Tatum, and it's Henderson in at the point. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Count it.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Young's shot is good.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Henderson. The 3. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Oakland shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for Oakland, Walker Kessler. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. Good on the second free throw. Now, here is Young. Last time out, he had 38 points. That's to Fernando. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Here's Henderson following the bucket by the Hawks. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Ingram. Fernando pulls it in. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. Spinning OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
Oakland making a switch here. Fox is checked in. So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Henderson kicks to Ingram. Back to Henderson. Pass to Marjanovic. Henderson against Young. Shoots. That one wide left. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to Phoenix. The shot, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Count the basket. He's got 7. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Oakland's head coach. He did get a win in their first matchup against this team, and he said the game plan remains the same. Attack, attack, attack. Pound the ball into the paint and try to score inside. Well, Kevin, we know the defense is going to anticipate that, but it may not matter if they don't have the length and athleticism to slow these guys down. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oakland again can't hit. The Hawks leading. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here and check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oakland, they're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
You know, for Oakland, this season has been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
He gets it in there.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Griffin. No points in the game yet for him. Young against Fox. Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
A creator indeed. And the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
No good on the free throw.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
No luck that time either.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Here's Washington. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Richardson, he's checked in for Ingram.
Josh Richardson.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Griffin. And it's off from three-point range. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Shoots from 8. Reeves can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Griffin finds Matthews. Griffin looking it over. Shoots from 14. Great D that time from Nurkic. And Oakland shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. From 13, it's good.
And for a big man, he's as versatile as they come. I mean, he shoots it, he handles it. He's also a terrific passer. You name it, he can do it.
Now, here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocks it loose and stolen by Richardson. Fires the three. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Oakland foul. Josh Richardson. First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Fox. Shoots over Washington.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Washington with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Hawks, number 33. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Just 4 seconds left in the first. 1 second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got OG Anunoby. Also, Trae Young out there. And it's Barrett at the 3.
Shooting 2.
he knocks down the first one. Oakland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And so he's able to get one of two. Oakland trails by 6. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Hawks shooting for the game at 42%. This is DeYoung to the inside. And the shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here is Young. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's Oakland now. It's Ingram on the wing. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Back to Young. To the middle. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland dancers.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Anunoby. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Henderson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Reeves can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Henderson. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Ingram against Barrett. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closely. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short on that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Checked in for Bruno Fernando. Griffin comes in for OG Anunoby. And Washington subbed in for Young. And that one's good, Wagner.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Kuzma inside. He's defended by Wagner. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
The ball goes to Atlanta.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Oakland.
Josh Richardson.
For Oakland, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
So it's Oakland now after R.J. Barrett's miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
And it's Washington missing. Oakland trails by 6.
2 minutes.
Tatum down low. Griffin on him. Shot clock at 6. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 9.
A little pick and roll action. Richardson very unselfish. Hits the man with a nice catchable pass.
Now Washington still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Matthews, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. .127 left in the first half. Wagner outside. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game. It really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Wagner.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes it to Henderson. From deep. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Washington against Henderson. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. How about Tatum there using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Wiggins is checked in for Barrett. Young is subbed in for Matthews. And it's tied up with that one. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Atlanta making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
OG Anunoby.
For Oakland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks it to Fox. And he banks in the lane. Fox has got the lead up to 2 now for Oakland.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Fires the three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oakland leads by only 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And guys, for Oakland, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%. They need to stop settling. Stay patient. Move the ball around a bit. Find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A 2-point game, and that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. They've got Marjanovic. Tatum out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Henderson in at the point.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And for Atlanta, Trae Young is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Wagner. And it's Griffin. And it's Garuba in at center. And that one's good. Ingram.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Young looking around. Kept alive by Atlanta.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Second chance effort. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Garuba, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Let's check in for Atlanta. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Walker Kessler. One shot.
And that one misses. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Anunoby. Kept alive. Can't hit that one.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Tatum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Barrett. Back to Anunoby. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. Fans, that was your Oakland Dancers.
Here's Henderson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Young. Henderson, no good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
That one good for 2. Henderson's got the lead up to 8 now for Oakland.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pulls it from 20. They get the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Now here's Henderson. After the miss from Trae Young. Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Oakland making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
Tatum at the line for 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. shot.
Tatum no good on the free throw.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Barrett. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He goes on Jason Tatum.
First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
A.J. Griffin. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Griffin. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Oakland leading by 10. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And here is Washington after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
A 3 ball. They get it again. It's good again, and an excellent 7th grade shooting night so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Griffin. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Ingram. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's over Anunoby. With the second effort, he lays it in. He's got 17.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Atlanta calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland Dancers.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Washington. Outside Griffin. 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And so Tatum nails them both. The Hawks trail by 17. And Young kicks to Washington. Pass to Griffin. It's Young on the wing. Fox with the steal. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 7.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Anunoby, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
For Atlanta, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for him. Oakland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Krejci's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Fox passes to Ingram. Henderson against Anunoby. The pass to Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks trail by 17. Outside Griffin. Passes it to Krejci. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Towns, who's checked in for Tatum. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingram up top. He's defended by Wagner. And here is Ingram. Rebound Atlanta. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And so it's Oakland with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Fox. Ingram is out there with Marjanovic. And it's Henderson in at the 2. Ingram outside. Lets it go from 11. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Young kicks to Anunoby. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Fox, no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The jump hook, and that one goes long.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Down low, Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yes, Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Hawks trail by 16. Here's Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. On Hernangomez, he's checked in for Oakland.
Anunoby taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Fernando's checked in. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Oakland leading by 14. Fox passes to Hernangomez. Fades and shoots. Oakland again can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Fernando, the pass to Griffin. Over Hernangomez. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Fox. Now, here's Marjanovic. Shoots over Wagner. Rebound, Atlanta. Griffin dishes to Young. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Now here's Henderson. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the right iron.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Young passes to Fernando. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Forrest is checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that break, I heard Oakland's coach talking to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Marjanovic to the right side. Randall outside. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Atlanta. They've got an 8-0 run. Young with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Now, here's Fox. Goes back up, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Atlanta?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Young. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
That shot, no good. And Oakland the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Tries again. Rebound, Atlanta. Fernando's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Pass to Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Oakland, Henderson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Young, and the layup is good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
The feed now to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Inside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's in our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team. Not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Oakland leading by 10. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Here's Henderson. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Griffin passes to Wagner. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Fox finds Henderson. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And Oakland leads by 9.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. And like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community. So we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and might cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Hornets going up against the Warriors. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you.